If you think you're picking between dozens of sodas at the store, think again. It might look like you have endless options, but the reality is a lot simpler than it seems. The shelves are packed, the colors are bright, and the choices seem overwhelming. But behind all that variety, there's a secret most shoppers don't realize. Chances are you're really choosing between just two giants. That's right. Most of those bottles and cans belong to either Coca-Cola or Pepsi, even if the label says something else. These two companies have built empires, and their reach goes far beyond just their flagship drinks. Let's talk duopoly. Welcome to a 2Z of economics. Today, we're breaking down what happens when two companies dominate an entire market, shaping what you buy, how much you pay, and even what you see in commercials. Today we're diving into the world of duopoly, a fancy word for when just two companies run the show in a market. It's a unique kind of rivalry where each company keeps a close eye on the other and every move can shift the balance of power. Picture this. You walk into any supermarket. Who's always battling for your attention in the soda aisle? Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Their logos are everywhere, their products are front and center, and their marketing is designed to make you pick a side, even if you don't realize it. Sure, there are other brands, but these two dominate the shelves, the ads, and honestly your taste buds. That's a classic duopoly. They set the trends, decide the flavors, and often influence what smaller brands can do. It's not just sodas, though. Duopolies pop up in all kinds of industries, from airlines to smartphones and even in the world of video games. Think video games. PlayStation and Xbox have been fighting for the top spot for years, setting the trends and the prices. Their rivalry pushes them to innovate, but it also means they control most of the market, leaving little room for new players to break in. Smaller companies exist, but these two call most of the shots. Why does it matter? Well, when just two companies dominate, they can influence everything from what products are available to how much you pay at checkout. Well, duopolies can sometimes mean higher prices or less innovation if the two big players get too comfy. Without strong competition, there's less pressure to lower prices or come up with new ideas, and consumers might end up with fewer choices. But when they compete hard, like those legendary Pepsi versus Coke ad wars, we all win with better products and cooler choices. Their rivalry can spark creativity, wild marketing campaigns, and even new flavors or features that wouldn't exist otherwise. So, next time you're choosing a drink or a console, remember, you're living in a duopoly world. The choices you make send signals to these giants, and your preferences help shape the future of the market. For more quick economics bites, stay tuned to The Fellow Investors. We'll keep breaking down the big ideas behind the brands you see every day.